This morning, I was talking to my life coach about shame, and she helped me to recognize that from our childhood experiences, we have bullies and people that have hurt us on the inside. And as we have taken those things, we hold them. And as long as we hold them, it continues to cause us pain. One of the things that she was talking about was those voices from those bullies and having been internalized. And then we develop inner bullies or a critic that talks to us on the inside, all the things that we can't do and all the things that we aren't. But as we continue to build up the truth of who we know we really are, then our power increases and grows like a great big tree with the roots that go down into the earth. You have that water and the truth in that experience to know it no matter where you are. So after asking my child self what I really needed and allowing myself to imagine experiencing that, I asked then another question of what is the truth? If the lie that I believed was that I'm ugly, then what is the truth? And I happened to be sitting in a movie watching the creation of the world. And I'm a Christian and I believe in God having created the earth. So I was kind of watching that experience. What happened for me was I saw all of the creation, all the 7 days of creation, and that God created each phase in its own time. And one thing that I loved that it said was that the earth was created glorious and beautiful. And when I heard those words, I felt that true within myself, and that woman was created glorious and beautiful. And I allowed myself to open my heart to receive that truth, that I was created glorious and beautiful. So after recognizing what the lie is and recognizing what the truth is, replacing it is the next step, to allow yourself to absorb that truth and to really sink it in. Along with this process, I like to use some imagery. So some imagery I can suggest is to imagine your heart like sheets of ice layered on the outside. And as you allow that love and that truth to come into your heart, you can imagine that ice melting off in sheets and layers until you see your heart to become soft and kind and believing the truth and feeling the truth of how that makes you feel. One way I like to use this removing stage in using imagery is to imagine rain pouring down over me or the situation, or to imagine that rain pouring down and washing away all of the negative emotions and seeing those colors bleed and move down the drain as they go down into a huge drain that's on the ground beside me. And I watch them go off of me and go down into the drain as they become removed. It's important for your mind to be able to see those emotions moving out of your body and out of your experience and going away from you and getting smaller and being destroyed.